Hello, everyone, and welcome to the HWE Stamina Slam press conference. Tonight was just a stellar night. Great in-ring action, great moments, and here we're gonna cover everything that just happened. Skeletor, Zhane Saint Savior, and Sinister will all be here live at the press conference, answering your questions and questions from reporters. Let's talk about Skeletor's performance. Amazing performance, eliminated Sinister, Soul, Mexico, Stinger. I mean, just a great performance, and like I mentioned, one of the superstars he eliminated was Sinister, his rival, just his enemy, they hate each other, right? But here comes Sinister, the one who got pinned by Skeletor. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey Sinister, this is Marty from KidleyWrestling.com. Stamina Slam was not your night, obviously, but can you explain to us what happened tonight to make it not your night, if you understand?
I wasn't good enough. I wasn't good enough. Simple answer. Simple answer.
Oh, okay, me. What are your plans after Stamina Slam? What's next for Sinister, the former HWE Global Champion? What's next for him? Oh, and oops, by the way, I'm Johnny from sports.ca. Thanks.
I'm taking a break. I'm going home. I'm going home. That's it. Simple answer.
Yes, right here. I have a really good question. So why that jacket you're wearing? Seems very Christmas to me, very Santa Claus to me. I don't feel it fits Sinister. Like, can we expand on that, please? Thanks.
Why this? Can I wear whatever I want?
Uh,
Be better.
sorry, Sinister. Didn't mean to offend you. Sorry. By the way, I'm also from KidleyWrestling.com. Sorry. My name's Elizabeth. All right, thank you, Sinister.
Last question. I'm out of here after that.
Yes, hello, Sinister. This is Johnny from Wrestling is Cool podcast. Who's your favorite wrestler? I mean, actually, who's the best wrestler in your opinion? And this is a question coming from a fan. You can't include yourself, by the way.
I can't include myself?
That is correct, Sinister. That is very correct.
Okay, the best wrestler is myself.
No, but Chad, you can't include yourself.
I don't care.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sinister is the best wrestler.
I got that part, yeah. Alright, so if I understood you correct, you are the best wrestler.
Thank you. I'll be back. Not very soon, but I'll be back. Alright? Don't miss Sinister too much. But I'll be back.
So Sinister's supposedly taking a break. I mean, he deserves it, but he wants time for himself. He wants to recover from this loss tonight, getting pinned by Skeletor. Next episode, we await the 700 subscriber special. And yes, thank you guys. We have reached 700 subscribers. We thank you so very much. Damien Skull, Skeletor, Haunted Jacob will all be there live on the next Fatality episode. And also, at Hail to the King, the treasure map ladder match returns. And yes, more details to come, but it will be a triple threat ladder match. But right now, here comes the co-owner of HWE, co-CEO, and level 100, Skeletor. Thank you everyone for tuning in to HWE Stamina Slam. Amazing night. For some, it's tough, man. It's tough. I'll go with the questions.
Hey, this is Bronson from Doodle Wrestling. Tonight was Haunted Jacob the better superstar? And that's my only question.
I mean, yeah, he beat me. He pinned me. But like, I just don't know what to say. Yeah, he pinned me. I'm not gonna sit here and whine like I used to do. Yeah, he was better than me tonight, I guess. But I don't want to whine, but I did have to eliminate a couple opponents before. He was coming in fresh. I'm not gonna whine, but to answer your question, yes, he pinned me. He was better than me tonight, I guess.
Hey, what's up, Skeletor? This is Jordan from SW Wrestling. Congratulations on an amazing performance tonight, despite your loss.
Thank you.
My only question is what's next for the level 100, Skeletor?
What's next for Skeletor? I mean, we're gonna go relax a little. We will go rest, and I'll be back for our next Midnight Fatality episode, which will be a huge episode, supposedly. The rest of the HWE management, we've decided that it's a huge episode. I'll be back for that. I'll be on the next Midnight Fatality. On the next Midnight Fatality, I'll be at Hail to the King. I'll continue working hard, and I'll continue getting back on top. Final question.
Hey, so this is Chris Rolver. Chris Rolver from I don't even remember where I work, honestly. But who's the wrestler you love the most in the business, I guess?
Can you repeat, please?
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. Basically, a fan asked, and someone asked the same question, Sinister. Who's the best wrestler in your opinion? And you cannot include yourself.
Who is the best wrestler?
Yes, ma'am, sir. Yes, sir.
How can I answer that? I can't say myself. Okay.
Correct.
Well, look. Obviously, there's the big four. So Skeletor.
I said you can't name yourself, you fucking idiot.
Solace, Haunted Jacob, and Soul. That's the big four. But then, like, I just look at guys like Sinister, Damien Skull, obviously.
Oh, Damien Skull's a great choice.
These are guys
So
that
daddy.
worked their asses off to get to the top. Because Sinister, it took him at least until Waves of Evil to get to the top. And talking about Sinister, I'm done with Sinister. And like he previously mentioned, he's taking a big break, supposedly. I'm done with him. That's for Sinister. But talking about who's the best wrestler, look, anyone, even, look, it maybe not the best wrestler, obviously, yet, but Master Mexico, incredible performance. He pushed me to somewhere I haven't been in a very long time. I thought I would lose. And I'm not even joking. So look, if I have to choose, I'm gonna go with Soul. I feel like Soul has just... Like, we always talk about Haunted Jacob and Skeletor, and before he took his break, Asalis, because he was the reigning defending champ and for so long. And Soul, he was always like left to the side, but I just find that, like, from the hacker of MEW, from when he went Howdy, to now the hacker of HWE, he's really the chaos you can't control. And I'd say him. I'd pick Soul. Very hard question, by the way.
You know what else is hard?
Okay, sir, you're getting kicked out.
Oh, sorry.
Leave
okay,
right
leave.
now.
Sorry.
All right, we're all good. Thank you very much, guys. It's a tough loss. But we have to move on. And yeah, that's it, right? So thank you, guys. Tune in for our next Midnight Fatality episode. For the Hardcore Demolition episodes, the dates will be announced very soon. So just stay tuned. Thank you for the support. Amazing. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thank God that reporter got kicked out. The so-called reporter who didn't even know where he works for. What a loser. Anyways, yes, tough loss for Skeletor. In my opinion, he deserved to win the Gauntlet match, but a fresh Haunted Jacob came at the end. Here are the upcoming HWE events. We have January 30th, 2025, where we'll celebrate our upcoming 700 subscribers on Midnight Fatality. We have another episode on February 10th of 2025. And we have the last episode before the next PLE, February 20th. And then it is Hail to the King, February 22nd. It's Saturday night, I believe. Well, man, it will be an awesome ride to that event. Earlier tonight, Soul cheated, was able to join the Gauntlet match a second time, but then he got a little gift by Zhane Saint Savior. Next episode, the rivalry ends. It's Soul against Zhane Saint Savior in a 20-minute Iron Man match. Oh my God, what a way to celebrate. Here comes the fire of the heavens.
Falling down under the cracks, and now I cannot make a sound. Forgive me if I ask for help. I'm crawling.
Yes, this is Catherine from WrestlingIsGreatCoolAndAwesome.com. Congratulations on a great performance overall tonight.
Thank you.
My question is that Soul remains the chaos you can't control. So, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, sure. Great question, by the way. Look. Yes. My answer is yes. Soul is the chaos you can't control. You're absolutely right with that. It's just really tough and frustrating because tonight I believe I got screwed. I believe I got screwed. He shows up during my match, interferes what I'm doing, which causes me then to get eliminated by Gladiator. Then I go after him backstage. I cannot find him. I wanted to kick his ass, but I can't find him backstage. Then, after that, I'm watching the screens backstage, and he's entering the match to take on Skeletor. That is just like, hello, you are not in the match anymore. I eliminated you, right? That's what I was thinking, right? But somewhat, he entered the match a second time, and HWE management did nothing to stop him. So yes, I agree with you. He's the chaos you can't control. But there's one man who could definitely control him. That's me. Because what happened the second time he entered the Gauntlet match? I gave him a little surprise, a little flashback, and he was stupid enough to enter the trap. He lost. He's a two-time loser tonight. So he may be the chaos that no one can control, but he's definitely not a winner tonight. But to answer your question, I agree. We're over there. Yep.
Hey, you know what's funny? We have both the same name. My name is Zane, independent. My question is, what's next? What's next for you?
You with a famous question. What's next, right? What's next for Zane Saint Savior? Well, Soul and I are having a rematch at the next Midnight Fatality episode. And yes, I'm looking at the camera because this is an announcement. Midnight Fatality, January 30th 8/7 Central. It's me, it's Soul in a 20-minute Iron Man match. And that's where our rivalry ends. We ended there. I've had enough. I pinned him tonight. I'm gonna pin him a couple more times in the Iron Man match. Midnight Fatality, episode 11, January 30th. Don't miss that. So that's what's next for Zhane Saint Savior. Thank you for the question.
Yeah, well, Zane Saint Savior, HWE management here. This is the question that's been asked to every superstar. Who's the best wrestler? In your opinion, you can't include yourself.
Whoa, who is the best wrestler? Can't include myself. I wasn't even going to include myself in the beginning. I mean, oh. Give me time to think. Whoa, my God. Yo, that's a tough question. Obviously, a solace. I mean, you know, before joining HWE, I've always, not my idol, but I've really, I was really impressed with his work. Loved his work. But now he's not here anymore. So I don't want to choose him as the best wrestler. Oh, that's tough. You know what? Gotta give it to Skeletor. I have to give it to Skeletor. Or Damien. Skeletor or Damien. But I can't choose, I'm sorry. Everyone in this business is just amazing. That's why HWE is, and I'm so honored to be in HWE because this has really been a new era of backyard wrestling, kids wrestling, whatever you want to call it. It's the hardcore wrestling era. This is HWE. But look, it's a hard question. But whoa. Yeah, it's a hard, I can't choose. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Is there any more questions? Are there any more questions? No? All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to HWE. You guys, you watching at home. Don't miss the next Midnight Fatality episode where I finally beat Soul. Because tonight I pinned him. I beat him. I won against him. But it's a gauntlet match, so technically it does not count as a win in my stats. But I'll make sure it does January 30th. make sure it does. See you there. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you all for watching the Stamina Slam press conference. We will see you for an exciting episode January 30th.